Super Eagles of Nigeria 1. Eguavoen of Rwanda 2. That is the result of that shameful match where Nigeria play for Godwin Akpabio Stadium for Uyo. Our Super Eagles na bird when supposed fly high. Eguavoen na bees when they make honey. You can imagine bees kill eagle with all the feathers when eagle get. Ordinary bee sting am, e die. Upon say eagle sabi fly very high, e no fit fly high avoid bees. Ordinary bees sting eagles, eagle die. On a serious note, is it not shameful that head to head between Super Eagles and Eguavoen of Rwanda, a small country, our head to head na equal? Nigeria don't beat Rwanda once. Rwanda don't beat Nigeria once. Nigeria don't lose to Rwanda once. Rwanda don't beat Nigeria once. Nigeria don't draw to Rwanda 4 times. Rwanda don't draw for Nigeria 4 times. I don't talk am. I said right from time. This country, Eagles have never played to their capacity at all. Since I begin watch football, I dey talk and say we never get better coach for this country. When coach the Super Eagles, whether na foreign coach or na home-based coach, they win Nation Cup, they no win, they go World Cup. We never get better coach. The much we have tried in the Super Eagles, it is based on the crop of players we have at any given point in time. Their determination. I never see that coach when go make me happy. Look at what Eguavoen do. This is the last chance where Eguavoen get. There are questions I would like to ask Eguavoen. You dey use Super Eagles, they help players when they do well for their clubs. You invite Said Umaru when just change club because he was not performing in his former club. You dey invite Kelechi Iheanacho. The question I'm asking is the Super Eagles as a team, national team, is it a rehabilitation center for players that are not performing well in their clubs? If it is friendlies, if it is training, you can try. Why should you even invite them when we have numerous Nigerian players that are informed and begging for the opportunity to be invited? We love those players, but the only way they can make the national team is to be effective and be fit in full form in their clubs. Otherwise, you do not invite them. If me, I be coach, because I no be coach, but I get talent for coach. If I be coach, I go do well. If na me be coach, where I don dey try Victor Benjamin, he dey shine for a club for Germany, but when he come Nigeria, he no dey play well. To me, it's lack of inspiration to play for Nigeria. I no go force am. He and him friend Taylor in the same club. That one, last time he was invited for the Nation Cup, he did not come. He said on personal ground. Both of them are discussing. As far as I'm concerned, it's lack of commitment to the national team. All those stories say the style when they play for a club is different from the style they play in Nigeria. That's why they score. I don't believe that shit. If you be good player, if you are a good player any day, whether your style for club or your teammate different or not. What of Osimhen? Is his teammates not different in their club? But when it comes to Nigeria, because of his dedication and commitment, he's always scoring. What are you telling me? The style they play in their club is different. They don't know how to use it. He has been tried severally. It's not shining. So why will you be starting a match with him? You want to help him. You have a hot striker like Osimhen. You are benching him only for you to bring him in at a time that Nigeria was already down by 2-1. And you know the Rwandans are desperate to beat us because they were still hoping they could qualify. If Libya had beaten Benin. So they had that determination to defend their 2 goals. Why will you bench Osimhen? A striker that the world is scared of, you will start a match with him. The Rwandans would have been so scared of him that they'll be making mistakes. But you allow them to gain confidence. You allow them to be 2 goals up. You now brought Osimhen to come and do what? To frustrate him. And this is not to say the NFF should remove Eguavoen and bring a foreign coach. As far as I'm concerned, as long as Nigeria continue to produce world-class ex-players, we have no business getting a foreign coach. If a Nigerian coach fails, get another Nigerian coach. If that one fails, get another one until we get it right. No more foreign coaches. We can't even get the best, by the way. Left for me, the coach to be tried is Samson Siasia. If Samson Siasia fails, try Daniel Amokachi. If Daniel Amokachi fails, there will be other people to try. Either you try Musa Gaba, or you try Unduka Ubade, or the current coach of the Flying Eagles. We will get it right someday. Stop jumping from home-based coach to foreign coach. No foreign coach, whether it's Westerhoff, whether it's Bonfrey Joe, whether whoever he is, whether it's Janet Raw, the Super Eagles have never had a good coach, as far as I'm concerned, and I can argue it. So why don't you stick to the ex-players you are producing? So get Samson Siasia, because I've been listening to his analysis, and his analysis have been tallying with mine. Because I'm a damn good coach if I were to be a coach. So coaches whose opinion, analysis tally with mine always do well. So if you give that job to Samson Siasia, and Samson Siasia, I keep telling him, if he gets the opportunity, he should not treat these professional players with too much respect. He should treat them like they are underage, so that you can only get those who are disciplined among them to play for Nigeria at any point in time. As far as I'm concerned, Eguavoen has failed. The Super Eagles is supposed to be a team that every nation in Africa fears. But look at where we are. Benin will beat us. Rwanda will beat us. We pull a draw. Libya will pull a draw. Come on. We can do better than that. The most expensive team in Africa with the top professionals we have. We just need a coach that will understand the Nigerian mentality. There's a way to manage Nigerian players. I think in another broadcast, I'm going to talk about the best way to manage Nigerian players and the psychology of the average Nigerian player. For now, I'm not happy, even though we have qualified for the Nation Cup. I'm not happy that Rwanda came to Nigeria to beat us at home. It's a shame.